So we don't require that people be abstinent when they start our program. We don't require that people be psychiatrically stable when they're coming into our program. And if somebody has a recurrence while they're participating in our program, we don't kick them out of the program, because then we're kicking them out of the program for doing the very thing that brought them to the program in the first place, and that doesn't seem very helpful.
MHR's SUD program really embraces harm reduction, and it's like no other program out there. We really look at what each individual person wants and needs and tailor their program to fit their goals.
We don't have an agenda for you. So that means that if you're wanting abstinence from everything, we can help with that. If you're wanting abstinence from some things and not other things, we can help with that. If we want to look at moderating use, we can help with that.
It is based on helping to understand the structure of the brain and how it works, and being able to build skills and make informed choices that are in line with your values.
So I am the psychiatric nurse practitioner, so I do the exact same things that a psychiatrist does. The diagnostic label is less important than what is happening to you. What is your situation? What is the substance you've used? What is your trauma history? What does it look like for you to be able to take medications? But for me, nothing is off the table when treating people. And I think oftentimes people with substance use disorder, co-occurring disorder with a mental health, experience a lot of stigma. There's a lot of expectation that they cannot be prescribed certain medications because of their history, and I just don't see it that way.
We know a lot of times that people are using substances to cope with their mental health symptoms, and so our focus is really to combine them. We are truly co-occurring, that we're looking at how they intertwine together, how they impact each other.
There is a lot of things that makes MHR SUD program really unique. I will start from the diversity of the staff, which is really in alignment with MHR value. We really strive to make sure that we have a representation of the people we serve.
Our group sizes are small. You're not going to come into our program and be thrust in a room with 16 people that you've never met before and expected to divulge your life story in front of them.
Participants are required to attend 2 groups a week. Each group is 3 hours long. Within those groups, we facilitate a skill, and then we do some form of mindfulness activity, and we end with group process, which is a time to connect with the fellow group members and foster a relationship outside of group setting. Individual sessions consist of meeting with your primary counselor for at least an hour a week. During those sessions, it's really individualized based off of you and what you're working on and the goals that you've identified within your treatment plan. Generally, the individuals that we serve are with the program for 3 to 6 months, but it does depend on the individual and what they're working on.
Recovery is empowerment. Recovery is strength. Recovery is achievable.
We are here to help you with your long-term recovery goals.